Ladies and gentlemen, we've just concluded with War Games, and
WarGames.
it was a pretty good show. I can't lie. I liked it. It was fun. But we are about to hop into the post show for Survivor Series War Games. Me and my co-host Alex, as always, you already know.
Yay!
Yay! We gonna hop into our reactions to all the matches that happened, some of our predictions for what's going to be happening afterwards, just all around what we thought of it.
Agreed.
All right.
WarGames was amazing. It was
It was
amazing.
pretty damn good. I do have some thoughts on it though that I want to get into as we get into the show itself. But let's open up with Women's War Games itself. It's Bianca Belair, it's Naomi, it's Bailey, it's Io Sky, along with Mommy Rhea Ripley herself.
Hey,
Bailey, ooh,
I
ah.
wanna know if you'll be my girl.
They are taking on the WWE Women's Champion. It's Nia Jax. It's Miss Money in the Bank Tiffany Stratton. It's Candice
It's
LeRae.
Tiffy time.
Iffy time. WWE Champion Liv Morgan and Raquel wears heels while inside, even when the lights are bright. Rodriguez.
Where's heels while inside?
Where's heels? Where's shades? Where's all of it?
Where's Word.
Damn straight. What are your thoughts on this match, Alex? I thought it was a pretty damn fun one.
I liked it. EO and the trash can. EO saying after the match the trash can was the sixth member of Women's War Games.
She has
That was
6 member
awesome. She
women's
said it
war
in
games.
a interview backstage. It was amazing.
Exactly. This match was freaking fire, though. If I remember
Except
correctly, it
for
was Bailey and Nia starting.
except for the fucking chair shots. Those were god awful.
Yeah, Nia doing some chair shots there after. Pretty sure it was Candice that got in there and brought the chairs in there. She was like,
Nia
swinging
Jax
those
back
things
on her
like she
Nia
was
Jax
scared of
shit.
it. Nia Jax back on some Nia Jax shit, indeed, bro. Couple highlights though was like Candice LeRae storming past Tiffy while in the cage. So furthering
Mm-hmm.
that story up a little bit, Tiffy at one point when she eventually did get into the match brings her own trash can in, even teases a Money in the Bank cash in as both women's champions are down on the floor. Io does the, of
What the?
course, trash can moonsault. She brought in her own trash can. It was purple and shit, so that was damn dope. But her and Tiffy both did dual drops off the top. She did a moonsault with the trash can. Tiffy did a senton. Match
That shit was
ended
crazy.
so. That shit was pretty crazy. But of course, it did all end with Rhea Ripley pinning Liv
Hold on.
Morgan.
Before she even pins her, Rhea hits a fucking riptide off the top rope through a table.
That is
Liv
right.
died.
Yeah, you're right. Liv got
Liv's
murked.
dead.
Liv got completely killed there by a riptide off the top rope through the fucking
She's
table. You're
dead.
right.
She's dead. By
My
God,
God!
she's
My
dead.
God, she's dead.
Yeah,
She's got a
we need
family.
Jr. We need good old Jim Ross.
I love
We need him
JR.
back on commentary for
Mm-hmm.
one War Games. That would be fucking amazing.
That would be awesome. But like I said, Rhea pins Liv, and what are your thoughts on this whole situation of Rhea finally getting a pinfall over Liv Morgan?
Let me talk to you. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think a potential title shot at the Royal Rumble where Rhea loses, goes on to win Elimination Chamber, and I think because they're gonna go have a title shot, or Rhea's gonna have a title shot at Royal Rumble, Io Sky loses at Saturday night's main event.
I do like that. Um, maybe not the third match happening at Royal Rumble. Maybe I like the idea of the third match happening at Mania because right now they are 2 wins, or they're both 1 win each.
They
With
are.
Liv getting, yeah, Liv won at SummerSlam, Rhea won at Bad Blood, but by disqualification, but she still won. So you can really push this as their one, and she just pinned her in War Games. So yeah, you can push this as Rhea has like 1 win and 1 pinfall up on Liv. Liv is 1 win and pinfall up on Rhea, and then Rhea wins either Rumble or I like the idea of her winning Elimination Chamber more, honestly.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
yeah, Rhea wins Elimination Chamber or Rumble to challenge Liv for their third rubber match at Mania.
I'm saying Elimination Chamber. I'm calling it.
I do like that. I like that. I haven't thought of it at all because I've been so focused on like who's winning the Rumble, and it's been Rhea Ripley this whole time for me. But I really like her winning the Chamber. She looked like a badass in that thing.
Oh, hot take: Women's Royal Rumble winner. You ready for this one?
I'm ready.
Jade Cargill.
Oh my god, yes.
A storm is
Is
coming.
coming. I like it. I like it. Then you can push like maybe the idea of Bianca's jealous of Jade.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Let me
Mm-hmm.
talk to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of, yeah, we go on to the United States Championship match. LA Knight. Yeah. Hold on. Let
Yeah.
me do that. Let me do that. Let me redo that. We get Shinsuke Nakamura versus our United States champion LA Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Honestly, something I kind of noticed, and though like Corey Graves kind of pointed it out, he goes, "Dude, this is a bad omen." LA Knight dropped his title.
Literally. You're literally it happened. I was like, oh shit.
Oh shit!
Oh shit. It's alright. But dude, this is nuts. I wasn't like I was hoping it would happen because and whenever I like Shinsuke Nakamura, but he's
Mm-hmm.
kind of been presented horribly ever since he got called up from NXT. I can't lie, and
That's
ever since
Vince's doing, my
actually
opinion.
ever since he lost the match to AJ at WrestleMania and kicked him in the dick. That's when he started to be horrible. That's when Vince really fumbled him. But yeah, I'm really hoping that this is the beginning of Nakamura really reestablishing himself with this new character. And U.S. champion, yeah, now. Well, I mean, can't yeah to that because it's not, yeah, you know.
Yeah,
But yeah, still freaking awesome. I'm excited for it.
I hope. I want to see what they do with LA Knight now.
hmm
What are you
I
going
could
to do
see
with
him
him?
still going after Nakamura, maybe. I could see him maybe going after Nakamura, establishing maybe a third person in this. They kind of like doing that anymore, running their mid card as a triple threat, as we see with the next match on this card. But
Tommaso,
um,
Tommaso, Tommaso.
I do like that
Let me
idea.
talk
Maybe
to you.
do
Yeah, that's
Tommaso after maybe you split up DIY. Do Tommaso Ciampa.
what I'm saying.
I like it. There you go. But something else on this card, I really, really, really liked was our Intercontinental Championship match, Alex.
I was
It
very
was
disappointed,
in
but I knew the
no,
outcome.
I wasn't. It was Braun Breaker, that dog, taking on Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior, taking on Ludovic Kaiser. I was pretty happy with Breaker winning because I had Breaker winning, and I'm a Breaker guy every time that I watch him. Like more and more now, I'm jumping on that train.
I can't believe it. No, I
What
can't. I
a
lied. I want break. I wanted Kaiser to win. To be honest, and I mean we both talked about that, but you know what?
right,
I'm
right.
happy that Breaker's still champion. Kind of upset that Sheamus didn't get his um um Grand Slam championship.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
I think that'll happen. That'll be like a Mania moment or something like that at some point, but it's coming at some point. This match though, man, nothing but hard hitting. There's some big meaty men, well, medium sized
Smacking
meaty
man
men
meat.
smacking man meat. Fucking Breaker diving into damn barricades and tables and ring posts and shit at full speed with zero hesitation is absolutely fucking unhinged shit, bro. I swear to God.
He's crazy
Like,
with it.
Kaiser at some point whips out the shillelagh and beats Sheamus so badly, he ends up with a cracked rib, in fact,
Oh
which
shit!
yeah, like he legitimately cracked his rib with those shillelagh shots that he was whacking him with.
I did not know that.
I can't remember what the sequence exactly was, but there was a point where I literally thought Sheamus had the match won after he had like thrown Breaker. I'm pretty sure he speared the ring post like insanely hard for no freaking reason. Turns around and immediately eats the bro kick, and I thought that was it. I thought Sheamus at some point was winning this match. But all in
And then
all,
Kaiser had to pull out the referee.
Kaiser had to pull out the referee, and damn, one of the false finishes for the year, in my opinion. That was genuine. I bit so hard on it.
It was nuts, dude.
Mm,
I was.
had a lot of fun with it. There was
I did too.
welts, there was heavy shots, there was fake
And then the
outs, but in the
big
end,
ass fucking spear.
oh my god, bro, where
He
Breaker just
soared.
yeah, literally the mid-air spear where he's just like he it's almost like he suspended himself in the air as he was going forward with it.
That's what I'm saying. Shit's crazy.
Different breed.
Breaker's a different breed. He's got them Steiner jeans.
Steiner jeans. Freaking awesome. But that's what I have for the IC title. One of my favorite matches of the night. Honestly, maybe even a match of the year contender if I go back and watch it and compare it to other stuff.
Other
But
stuff.
that maybe that's a little too soon to see. I have a lot of stuff I want to rewatch before I really decide my top matches of the year.
Oh god. And so it's probably still going to stay your top match of the year, but SummerSlam Part 2 at Survivor Series, the World Heavyweight Championship, Gunther versus Damian Priest. And again, who gets involved? Finn
Finn,
Balor.
damn Finn fucking Balor once again, bro.
Called
Costing
it.
Gunther the clean win, costing Damian the world title, and this little rat boy, bro. I swear to God.
I think we get. How would you feel about Finn beating Gunther Saturday night's main event if it happens?
I like the idea. I do like it. I do like Finn beating Gunther, but I'm more sold on the idea that Punk's going to take that belt off of him at some point. At this point,
Okay.
I just said point twice in a row. I can English, but
Yeah.
I'm like I said, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to Balor getting that belt at some point soon. There was reports that broke recently where Balor's seen as like a new locker room leader, essentially for everybody. He's the new Undertaker, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna hold wrestlers court and be the judge. But but yeah, so he's set for a huge push in 2025, which is long overdue, and I'm hoping that includes a world title run. Fingers crossed.
Dude, a blood feud between him and Damon would be really good, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. That's that. Yeah, I would love that. Love to see something like that. But then, Gunther though, as I've been saying these past few weeks, it feels like I'm not a big fan of how Gunther has been presented as this whole weak. Not necessarily weak. I mean, he's definitely been presented as less the ring general that he was during the IC title reign, though, where he's needed help from Finn now. Like, throughout the match, he targeted Damian's arm, sure, but it was after Damian hurt himself after a dive or something like that. So he kind of just capitalized on Damian's mess up, even though he won the match in the end with it.
Right. I don't know. I think it'd be like you're not putting over anyone in this, but like I think Balor versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship and Balor winning would just like it would do so much good for his reign, let alone the him and Damian feud, and let alone just like that match in general would be so fucking good.
It would, yeah. That would be.
That's why I'm gonna hold strong
Mm.
on that one.
I like the shout for it. I do like the shout for it. But I cannot
So
deny my feelings of Dapunka winning that belt. And
it'll happen
speaking,
again.
it'll happen. It'll happen for sure. Speaking of Punker, though, we move to the main event of this PLE. It is Bloodline Civil War Games. It's the OG Bloodline.
WarGames.
ROTC Roman Reigns alongside the Uso
Usos.
triplets. The Uso triplets with
The
Sammy
Uso
Uso in
triplets.
there.
Sammy.
Can't you tell all three of them the same?
Oh, yeah,
All
they're all
three
the
of them
same.
look the exact same. And CM Punk as well, taking on the Timu bloodline. It's Solo Sikoa. It's God. It's Jacob Fatu. I love you, Solo!
On some
And
Fatu shit.
on some Fatu shit. And it is Big Bronson Reed, Ozzilla himself, man. This is a fun, freaking match.
I'm happy.
Very
I
happy
love
with
this
this,
match.
man. Man, Tama
There was a few
starts it
injuries,
off. It
so
was hilarious. Oh yeah, I'll get into those injuries in due time, man. Oh my god. Oh
Tama,
my
his
god, you
crazy
see those
ass.
pictures of fucking Bronson, his crazy ass. Oh my
Bronson
god.
Reed.
But yeah, like you said, I just got what you said. Sorry, I thought you said Tonga, but I got confused there. But
No, yeah, Bronson Reed, Tonga, Jimmy Uso.
mm, exactly,
Who
all
else
three of
got
them.
hurt? I think
It,
it was the only
it
two
was
that
those
got
three
hurt.
that really got like majorly hurt. But like you said, man, Tama at the beginning of this, man, scaling the War Games cage and just climbing along the top of it, doing the yeah 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 yeah
Yeah, yeah,
noises the
yeah,
whole
yeah, yeah,
time, bro. Oh, he's unhinged. I cannot believe it. But then I think we both kind of like agreed that this was how it should have gone, where Jay so is the man to start off War Games for the OG Bloodline.
yeah. Dude, that entrance was so fucking cool,
That
in my
I
opinion.
agree, man. Him versus Tama, man. They started it off. It was right hand man taking on right hand man, and then it kind of turned into Jey Uso getting his ass whooped after Bronson Reed gets in there. Eventually, Jacob Fatu gets in there. Jimmy Uso gets in there to try to help him. Story starts building up when CM Punk tries to storm out as the third man to go in there, but Roman stops him and sends Sami Zayn out instead. And
Sammy
Sammy even has
Uso.
this face. Bro, Sammy had this face of just like, man, I don't want to fucking go in there. Like, there's Fatu, Bronson, Tom. What?
He was like, I've already been there, done this.
Yeah, I already been there. I already done that. Like, man. But, gets in there, gets his ass whooped. All three of them, of course, get their ass whooped as eventually Tongaloa and Solo get in there. Punk makes his way to the ring. When he does, he kind of storms past Roman as Roman tried to become the fourth man in the cage. So those two clearly not on the same page, at least yet.
Clear disconnect.
Eventually, very disconnected. Eventually, Roman does become the last guy to try and enter the cage, but Solo locked the damn door. He locked the door. So Roman had to climb over the cage, does a damn top rope crossbody onto everybody. Damn. When does Roman ever do top rope moves?
That's
Never.
what I'm saying. Never, never.
Never, never, ever, ever. But then Roman at some point ends up spearing CM Punk. Well, before that, he helped everybody up except for CM Punk because he doesn't like him. Accidentally spears CM Punk at some point in all of this chaos. And then CM Punk saved him, though, from Bronson Reed's crazy ass when he dove off the top of the cage trying to do a tsunami through a table. And if you ain't seen the highlights or the videos or nothing of it, go back and watch his ankle because it does not bend the way it should bend when he
No,
lands.
no.
Oh my god, it was disgusting. You see the x-rays that got posted online. His foot is absolutely destroyed. It- but like, what a fucking moment though. Bronson Reed made most of his minutes with it. Um Jimmy Uso later on does another splash off the top of the cage while Fatu's laid out on a table, breaks his toe during it, and match ends in the end game when Solo is surrounded by all the baby faces and beaten to a pulp, hit with every finisher in the book, and Roman pins him. But yeah, like you said, man, there's some injuries in this. There wasn't like blood like we talked about there was probably gonna be. Or at least like I was at least hoping that there was gonna be.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think I think it still sets up for WrestleMania. I'm holding it true.
Oh, it definitely does. There's definitely things you can do leading into WrestleMania with this. Rock's not going to be happy if he is the man leading the new bloodline, if he is. And then after this, Roman now has pinned Solo, so he can challenge him for that Ulafala.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you though. A lot of stuff to lead into Mania with. What are some thoughts you got on this?
This match was amazing. I thought Jimmy died when he did his leap. I'm not gonna lie to you. Thought Jimmy died. Thought Fatu was legitimately injured for a minute. I think he really is, but like he did not look right at War Games. Fucking like this match.
Yeah,
I want to say this sets up for WrestleMania again. I'm gonna hold it. Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa, tribal combat, and a true tribal combat. But the High Chief is gonna be the referee.
the High Chief, The Rock.
The Rock.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
I've always been wanting Roman versus Solo tribal combat WrestleMania, but fuck it, throw the Rock in there, make it more interesting.
I mean, I like that. If you really do want to do that, then like Roman or Rock can just turn around, rock bottom Roman at any point in that match, and then that sets up Rock versus Roman for the following year or
Exactly.
whenever you want to do it. It's like
And if they
that
set it for the
it's
following
that
year,
easy.
it may exactly that way. Nobody's pissed when it's Rock versus Roman.
Hmm
So
I do like the idea of Rock coming in and having the like
that'd be WrestleMania.
mediator.
What 42? We have to. That have to happen.
Yep.
Where is that? Have they announced the location for that yet?
um, I can't remember.
No, they
I
have
don't think
not.
I don't think so. Coming to Indy.
Oh wait, hold on. It might be in Philly again.
Going back to Philly.
I'm looking at it right now. None are set in stone right now, but a rumor killer was found. The statement was mistaken. We apologize for the confusion and all the incredible events Pennsylvania is excited to host in 2026. While WrestleMania won't be here in 2026 because there's apparently rumors that um that's where WrestleMania 42 is going to be, but the Pennsylvania's governor, yeah, clarified it was not.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Interesting. We shall see
We're
where it
going to
ends up.
Vegas.
Going back to Vegas, especially if The Rock's going to
We're
be
going to
there.
Vegas. We are going
Yeah.
to
We're
Vegas.
going to Vegas. We're going to go watch WrestleMania this year. Hell yeah. For sure.
Gonna go see Goldberg's retirement match.
Probably, honestly. John Cena's last WrestleMania match.
Fuck, don't remind me of that.
Yeah, bro. It's going to be crazy. But we for sure going to go. When it comes to Indianapolis, that is for sure. For sure.
He's he's betting his life on this, ladies and
I'm betting
gentlemen.
my life. I will put my life savings into it. What you mean? It's gonna cost my life savings, but I'm doing it.
Hey man, that's what we're here
It'll be
for.
1,000% worth it. On God. But that is what I got for War Games personally. You got anything more you want to throw in there?
No, that's all I have for War Games as well. I'm excited to see what we get at Saturday night's main event on December 14th on NBC and Peacock. Go check it out, ladies and gentlemen. We'll obviously do our pre and post show for that. But we're going to head out of here. So make sure to follow along with us on our Instagram at AR underscore wrestling underscore, our Twitter or X, whatever you want to call that, AR wrestling underscore. Make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube. Go check us out on Podbean, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. So, hey, man. Thank you.
Thank you.